This is how I made $30,500 this month trading only 30 minutes a day. Yes, as cool as that. And in this specific video, I want to teach you exactly how I do it. I haven't made these educational videos in a little bit, so I wanted to do this today. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, like I said, I'm gonna share with you exactly how I made over 30 grand like last month, March. I'm recording this on April 2nd. Pretty much trading 30 minutes a day. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Let's begin. The first thing that I want you to know is what's the best prop firm for you to actually start making money. Because look, you do need money in order to start trading. But if you don't have that much money, like if you have, let's say $100, maybe $200, and you feel like it's very little to get started, well, basically you have an option to purchase a funded challenge, which is a larger account for a small amount of money. And as long as you're consistently profitable, you will be able to start withdrawing money from this company in, I would say, like a month or something like that, depending on how fast you are, and you can start making some serious money. For instance, if you have, let's say, $200 in order to invest, then you can actually go over here and let's say choose a two-step Prime account, and you can get for $245. At this moment, you can get $100,000. You can even get, let's say, $50,000 for $137, as low as that. You can even get a different trading platform for different pricing and so on. You can even get, let's say, a $10,000 account for only 40 bucks. So instead of you trading, let's say, with the $50,000, instead of you trading with $137 and taking a long time for your account to actually grow, you could just go ahead and purchase one of these accounts. And instead of making, let's say, if you make 10-20%, instead of making $10-20, you'll be making $5,000-$10,000. It kind of leverages your actual initial balance. So that's the beauty of it. Now, at this moment, you can see that these are the discounts that they actually have. But if at the moment that you're watching this video, you don't see a discount as big as this one, you can use the link in the description of this video for special discounts and use the promo code BLW25 and you'll get a 25% off on the final price. Hopefully that makes sense. Oil Prime, best broker, 1 hour payouts, trading awards, so many good things. So go ahead and check it in the description of this video. Now, I mentioned in this title that I only trade around 30 minutes per day. And if someone is in the BLW Signals group, you guys are trading live with me, you can confirm that either in the comments or just, in the Telegram group. You already know that usually my sessions take within 15 to 25 minutes. Tops. I almost never go to 30 minutes, but I put the 30 minutes so that we can include the prior analysis of the market. But basically the way I trade is that I actually wake up like around 6:30, 6:45 in the morning. Market opens at 7:30 in the morning. So I brush my teeth. I go make myself a cup of coffee. I invite you to go and check out my vlog videos where I share exactly how I do my morning routine and everything. But pretty much once I actually am ready, like around 7:20, I would actually send a Zoom link so that the people in my group can actually join the call, and we trade live. And around 7:45, 7:50 at the most, the session's over, whether we are really profitable, breaking even, or losing very little. So that's exactly what I do every single day. That's the reason why I mentioned it only takes like 30 minutes a day for me to actually make this money. Now, I could trade more, yes, but I honestly think that it's really not necessary to trade much, simply because I believe that you don't need to be chasing the market all the time. You just need to figure out when it's going to happen, the movement that you're expecting, place the trade, get out, and that's it. I'm a scalper trader, so that's the way I trade. So that's the reason why it only takes 30 minutes. Now, when it comes to my strategy, it's actually very simple. It's a breakout strategy that I've been using for a while. If you notice, this is today's trade right here. Well, this one wasn't activated at the actual moment that the market was opening, but it's pretty much the same logic. Okay, I always go 5 to 1 and I send my alert and tell people, hey, this is the buy option and this is the sell option. If you notice, NASDAQ this morning actually went all the way over here. We hit a 1-1 today, 100% 100% live. And then I moved the entry and said, hey, this is what I would enter the position. And people enter and made 5-to-1 on risk and reward, which basically means that if you risk, let's say $100, then you would make $500. Take a look at the profits that this person actually made. I hit a 5-to-1 right here. And so there it is, and people making money every single day. And this specific strategy pretty much is the one that I've been using for like 2 years now, working like a charm every single day, Monday to Friday. So yeah, go ahead and check out that old video that I have, and it will teach you a lot more about this specific strategy. I'm gonna see if I can link it somewhere in the cards so you can check it out. Now, I want to share with you March results. And just so you know, I actually use this type of, how can I put it? I use this Google Drive thing in order for me to actually keep track of every single trade, not just me, but all of the admins that actually send signals, like you see right here. Lester, for instance, had a 9 in total and risk reward during the month. Luis had a 22.73. Harry had a 57, and I had a 61. It's not as good as the previous month, because the previous month I actually got a 103. February was insanely great when it comes to risk reward. Unfortunately, we had 2 bad weeks. I would say, yeah, the last 3 weeks. The first one was amazing of March. Then the last 3 weeks of March were not good at all. As you can see, we have right here 10 on risk reward, at 3 even here, and 11 right here. But overall, 61 in risk reward ratio is actually good. Now, if you want to see it in actual numbers, I actually have this picture, which I'll go ahead and send in my free Telegram channel. By the way, you can join 100% free, the free Telegram channel right there. And we got 25 wins, 5 losses, 61 on risk reward. I always do the balance increase or percentage increase dependent on, like, assuming that you will be trading with, let's say, 0.5% of a balance on every single trade. So that would be half of whatever risk reward we made. So in this case, it's 30.50%. And that turns into what I usually do is that I'm risking $500 on every single trade, which basically means that I'm targeting in the 1-to-1, it would be 500 and so on. You see what I mean, right? So it's $30,500 average. I made a lot more than that, and some people actually made less, some people made similar, some people made way more than that. But overall, in the signal and taking as in consideration the 0.5% risk percentage and at least a $100,000 account, because that's what I consider to be the standard account that you should get, these are the results. I'm actually really happy with the results, even though it was a terrible month overall. But yeah, this is the way it is. Now, how can you trade live with me? Is actually really, really cool. As you can see right here, we have a chat room where I actually send my trades. This was yesterday, but let's say today I actually send morning and I send my Zoom link because I stream live. Then people start commenting. We got a signal for US 500 or S&P 500. Then we got right here these same signals. Then I send my signals right here and people comment their profits or losses, right? Like I said, today was not the best, but as you can see right here, this person made a 5-to-1 and we can continue all day long. But this is exactly what we do every single day. March, like I said, March was a really good day, a really like good week. The first week, I removed this person because he was like filling the chart with so many questions. It's crazy. Trying to figure out, there you go. See profits here, profits here. You can comment, you can ask questions, you can pretty much do whatever you want in here. And here are the trades and so on. So in the end, what's the point of the BLW Signals group is basically that you can see 100% live what I'm seeing, what I'm doing. And usually during these calls, I tell you when I enter and when I exit. So yeah, that's how cool it is. And in case you didn't know, the BLW Signals group has 2 options. It's 100% free because we do have an option to make it 100% free. And there's also an option for you to actually buy it. Now, if you decide to get it 100% free, I'm going to have the link to both options below in the description of this video. Right here, you can get a whole year for 100% free as long as you register with the best broker, the one that I use, which is Liquid Brokers. Or you can just go to blwsignalsgroup.com and purchase it for $29.99. Just so you know, I'm going to have the link to both of them below in the description of this video. Now, For those of you who wondering how much should you invest in order to make money with this Cygnus group or with this strategy itself, I would suggest that you will invest at least $500 if it's your real account. You can double up that account within a month, maybe less. Or if you're gonna go with a prop firm, I would suggest All Prime, and I would suggest at least $50,000. At least. Why? Because that way you can make some serious money. Like you can make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in that month, like a 10% balance increase, because you can't risk a lot with a prop firm, otherwise you'll breach your account. But if it's an actual real account for $500, you can do it. It's really up to you. But I would suggest no less than $500 in your real account, and a funded challenge no less than $50,000. So hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, that's what I recommend you to do. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual. And wow, it has been a while since I've made a video like this, but hopefully you enjoyed it. In case you were wondering, Chris, do you still trade? What do you do? Because are you vlogging a lot? Well, yeah, I do trade, but I have so many educational videos. I decided to, take a break, but here it is. Now another day sharing with you how I was able to make 30K last month. But hey, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you smash the like button. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.